What's up, guys? And I know it's been a while, but yeah, we're doing another collection update today. Yay! So yeah, and I went to FYE today, and I got 7 Blu-rays and 1 DVD. So yeah. So I decided to just go to FYE today because on Thursday I'm getting my wisdom teeth taken out. So I want movies to watch, like, for the first time or whatever, as I'm recovering from my surgery. So yeah. So yeah, let's start with the Blu-rays, as I usually do. Because I think Blu-ray is the better format. So yeah. Alright. This first one stars Hugh Jackman, and this is his final Wolverine movie, sadly, and it is Logan. Oh, I hear this movie, I hear this movie's supposed to be like fucking awesome, so I hope it is. And this is an R-rated Wolverine movie, as you can see. It is rated R, which is a great thing, because I always wanted an R-rated Wolverine movie, which I'm not really a fan of Wolverine, I'm not really a fan of X-Men, but if it's R-rated, I'm definitely in. So yeah, Logan. And it also comes with Logan Noir, which is a black and white version of Logan, which I find pointless, because what's like the point of owning the movie in black and white when you can just turn the color down on your TV? You could just do that. I heard like the black and white version is just for those who don't like blood, because this is a pretty violent and bloody movie. But yeah, Logan, from what I hear, is a great film, so I hope it is. So yeah, Logan. This next one is a new M. Night Shyamalan movie. Yes, he is back. He's back to doing great movies again. I thought after The Last Airbender, that was like the point of no return right there. But this movie proved people wrong, that he can make a great movie again. And it stars James McAvoy, and it's like a psychological thriller, and it's Split, which I have not watched yet. So yeah, Split. I'll probably get around to watching these movies after my surgery. So yeah, Split. This next one is a double feature set of 2 classic Sam Raimi movies. And they are The Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2. Which, surprisingly, I've never watched these movies. Yeah, that's pretty surprising. And I think The Evil Dead is rated NC-17. And from what I know, like, from looking at my collection, I don't really own any NC-17 movies, so yeah, this is my first NC-17 movie, and Evil Dead 2 is rated R, but these are the, unrated cuts. So, not sure about that, but yeah. From what I hear, Evil Dead's rated NC-17, and Evil Dead 2 is rated R, and I hear Army of Darkness is PG-13, but there is an extended cut that is R-rated. I did see Army of Darkness, at FYE when I went today, but I didn't pick it up. It was like $30, so I didn't bother with it. And it wasn't used. By the way, like, some of these movies I got were used because they had a deal going on. Buy 2, get 1 for $1. So, yeah. So, Evil Dead 1 and 2, I'm gonna have to check these out sometime. So, yeah. This next one is a movie starring Will Smith, and it's based on a true story. And it is Concussion. I remember when this movie came out, and a lot of people were not very happy with the fact that, Will Smith didn't get nominated for Best Actor for this movie. Which I understand. From what I've seen in the trailers, he did do an amazing performance. That's the truth! Like, with that, like, thick African accent, he really does that well. So yeah, Concussion. This next one is actually a steelbook, and it's a Martin Scorsese movie, and it stars Robert De Niro, and it is Taxi Driver. I've actually watched this movie. Yeah, I actually watched this movie like on VHS one time, and it is very good. I really love this movie. And it came with something on the back here, which I will keep this, but I won't keep it on here. Alright, I'll just show you this design real quick. This is a very good design. And there's the disc, and shows other stuff that's available on like steelbooks and stuff like that, I believe. Oh, there's a Karate Kid steelbook. I didn't know that. By the way, did you guys know about that Cobra Kai series on YouTube Red? That seems pretty cool. So yeah, just thought I'd let you know. So yeah, Taxi Driver, the Blu-ray steelbook. This is a very good design and an amazing movie. So yeah, Taxi Driver, steelbook. This next one I saw in the theaters one time. I saw it in a double feature with at a drive-in with Don't Breathe, and stars Tom Hanks, and it's the real life, it's the true story of Chesley Sullenberger. Yeah, and the movie is Sully. This is an amazing film. If you have not seen this yet, I definitely recommend it. And also, Tom Hanks is like one of the best actors ever. We all know that. By the way, did you guys know that that Tom Hanks is gonna play Mr. Rogers in this movie called... The movie's gonna be called You Are My Friend. And I grew up with Mr. Rogers, so I definitely want to check that film out when it comes out. I mean, if it ever does in the next... it might come out within like the next year or two. So yeah. Sully. Yeah, Sully is a really good movie. So yeah. This next one, I actually never watched, but I wanted to see it in the theater, but I never got the chance to. This is the last Blu-ray, by the way, in case you were following along. Stars Jake Gyllenhaal, Tatiana Maslany, and Miranda Richardson. And it is Stronger. Yeah, this movie, I hear, is about a guy who loses his legs in the Boston Marathon bombing. And I actually have Patriots Day on Blu-ray as well. But I haven't watched that one yet. So yeah, Stronger is, from what I hear, it's actually a very good, certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes, which I don't really trust Rotten Tomatoes anymore. I used to, but now they're just getting fake. Mostly because they gave Black Panther a 97%, 98%, and I hear that they were gonna block any negative reviews. Although 98% means that there was a couple bad reviews. But yeah. And I heard that Disney paid for the reviews of it. So yeah. Stronger on Blu-ray. Yeah. It looks really good. I may watch it like next weekend or something as I'm recovering. So yeah, Stronger. And now, here's the one DVD. And it is a movie by Judd Apatow, and it stars... it's actually a sort of sequel to one of my all-time favorite movies, Knocked Up. It's kind of like a semi-sequel, sort of, yeah. Yeah, it stars Leslie Mann and Paul Rudd. And it is This Is 40. And this is actually a very good movie. If you have not watched this yet, I definitely recommend that you do. And I do know, this is one of the movies that actually turned me into a Lost fan for some reason. I was like 15 years old. I was like, I don't know, 16 years old when I watched this on HBO. And and in one scene, Sadie's the daughter is watching Lost on her tablet. And the sister goes, Sadie's watching Lost. And the mom goes, played by Leslie Mann, how many times have you watched Lost this week? And she goes, I only watched 11, but I have 8 more, and then I'm done. How many are there? That's what the dad said. 114? What? You can't watch over 100 episodes of a show within like 5 weeks. It'll melt your brain. It's not melting my brain, it's blowing my mind. Which I totally agree, Lost is like a fantastic show. And I do kind of hold a grudge on this movie because it spoiled the ending of Lost. Because probably Judd Apatow figured that that people have already known about the ending. Now, pretty much I knew about the ending for a while now because of this movie. So yeah, this is 40. It's actually a very good movie. I definitely recommend it. So yeah, this is 40. So, that's going to do it for my collection update for February 19th of 2018. I hope you all enjoyed, and see you later. Bye.